Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hey, Bailey. Hey, Knuckles. Hello there. Can y'all hear me good? Hey, I guess a lot of people off from work today. Let me make sure my cell phone turned up. Hold on. Do I like pie? Do you like pie? Do you like pie, Bailey? Do you like pie? And if you do, what kind? What flavor do you like? Oh, really? What flavor? Let's see where this gonna go. Oh, pumpkin pie? Oh, I like sweet potato pie. Uh-huh. What's up, everybody? Everybody off from work today? Or some people working or what? I think it's I think it's no school today in my area. Oh, really? Who told you was allergic to sweet potato pie? Sweet potato pie is similar to pumpkin pie. Anyway. Oh, really, Bailey? Oh, okay. Anyway, where are the mature adults? Let's talk about it. Happy Martin Luther King. Happy Martin Luther King Day, y'all. Let's talk about it. Y'all, I see TikTok is back. Got a lot of notifications from it. He sure is. Glad you recognize that. He most certainly is. I guess some people just come on and look and don't like to interact with the chat. I guess they just want to see me. Just look at me. That's so weird. Yeah, he did get shot. You forgot how he died for real, Bailey? He got assassinated. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Are you guys in school? Knuckles, do you go to school? Bailey, do you go to school? Oh, okay. How old are you, Bailey? How old are you, Bailey? How old are you, Knuckles? Oh, 12. You 8? I don't know why. It's like, why? I don't understand why TikTok, why YouTube keeps sending kids over here. I don't understand that. Cause I'm setting my audience and stuff right. This is like the third time a lot of kids done came in my chat. You bored and lonely. Go clean your room or something. Or find you something to do. Go play your game. I know you probably got a game. I know you probably play that what's the name of that game all them kids be playing? Roblox. Is that how you pronounce it? Roblox or Roblox or something? All right. Have a good day, Bailey. And I'm glad you still play with dolls. Have a good day, baby. Hey, Cornelis. It's dangerous for these kids to be in grown-up chats. YouTube need to try to do something about this situation. That's just like that night when I had that real bad chat and an 8-year-old little boy was in my chat. And it was around about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. You know. Or maybe some of the parents need to do a parental control. Because they can mess around and fall in the wrong person's chat and be talking to pedophiles and stuff. You know, be careful on this internet, y'all. Be real careful. And don't get nobody your address. Or y'all know not to give out your address, your telephone number, your email, none of that. Because there's some crazy people in this world. Or just come online to target kids, believe it or not. But I went to work last night. Yeah, be careful, Knuckles. You be careful too. Bailey, she around about 12 or 8, and she was in my chat, and I was trying to figure out how kids keep coming in my chat. You knew, Holy Mind said you remember that night when we was online for about 2 or 3 hours. You remember that 8-year-old little boy was in the chat, remember? And I be setting my parental control. I be setting my phone, my audience and stuff right. So, you know, and I love kids, but you know, it be some mean people on the internet, and maybe somebody may fall off in the chat and say some nasty, rude things, and I don't want to expose them, you know, to things like that through me. But I don't know how. Do parents not put parental control on their kids' tablets and cell phones and stuff? Because I know I did. They'll mess around when you 8 and 12 years old and you be in grown people chats. You don't never know what type of person that person is. They make them fall, you know, into the wrong hands or something, wrong chat. And then when they young like that, they easy to manipulate, you know. So, but anyway, Holy Mind said, what's up? Is anybody going to the parades and stuff today? I don't know about those YouTube things sometimes. It's a bit much. But she did say she was getting offline and she was going to play with her dolls. Oh, so that's what the problem is. They lying about their ages. That's not good. It's not good. You know, because this devil is busy out here. And social media is a big playground for devils. Hey, Big Papa. How you doing today? Oh, no. You know, being a child, we do stuff. Good morning. We do things behind our parents' back, but I'm not trying to criticize no one parenthood or whatever, but you got to start watching these kids, especially when they be little girls. You really do. You got to watch them. You got to go behind them. It's like you got to be a private investigator nowadays. And I know some people, the new parents and stuff nowadays, they like to let their kids. I've been sick, Big Papa, but I've been online the last 2 days, but I've been sick. But the new parents, these nowadays, not all, but it's very few that got old-fashioned morals. They mind them let their children do what they want to do, say what they want to say, go where they want to go. The kids nowadays are the parents, and the parents are the children. Thank you. I'm feeling better. I went to work last night and came home. I was going to walk and stuff this morning, but I know if I go out there and stay in the cold, my face is going to swell back up real big. But thank you. But, I mean, it's scary. You know, I be scared for these kids. I be scared for these kids. And for the love of God, I'm going to tell you one thing that really irks me. It's when I see small kids walking from the bus stop by themselves. I don't like that. I don't like that. What you mean by that, Knuckles? I don't like that. I feel like if you could take your kids to school, or if you could stand at the bus stop with them, stand at the bus stop with them or take them to school. Because this world is something else nowadays, you know. We could teach our kids good morals and we could teach them right at home. But if they start being around other kids that sort of corrupted, and I'm just going to say the good versus evil, it seems like the evil always take over the good. You know? You could be not taught your kids well at home. Your kids could be respectful. They could know right from wrong, but sometimes it take that child to get with one child that's not disciplined, and then they'll go the wrong way. They'll go the wrong way. So therefore, you got to know who your kids hang around with. You got to check their friends out. You got not only their friends, you got to check the parents out too. When my kids was growing up, I had girls, 4 girls and 1 boy. I didn't allow my girls to go spend the night at everybody's house. No, we're gonna have a sleepover. You got to come to my house. You know. But nowadays they don't even meet the parents. And they'll send the kids to go sleep over at such and such house. Don't even been on met the parents. Don't even been on scope the house out of nothing. Got to be careful. That's why so many of our children are getting killed. That's why so many of our children are getting missing. Because we don't focus on things like that no more. You know, nowadays a lot of parents don't try to focus on getting to know the other child parents. They don't try to go see what the house look like before they let their son or daughter go spend the night. You know, sometimes you even got to do a background check. I don't mean no harm. Now, I ain't perfect, but I tried as a parent. I was a decent mother, and, you know, I get tired of looking at the news every time you turn around. A little girl been on got killed, been on got molested, been on got raped, end up pregnant, end up dead. And it's because, you know, people don't take time and sit down and talk to their children and get to know who their children hanging around. That's right, Curtis. Good morning to all. And it's hurtful. You cannot turn on Google without a child getting missing or found dead. And it's sad. Y'all remember back then when we was growing up? I'm in my 50s. I don't know how some of you guys are. Back then when we was growing up, church and school was the 2 safest places to send your kids. Our parents felt like as long as we was at church or either in school, we were safe. Guess what? It's no longer like that. Teachers messing with these students. Pastors messing with these kids. Yeah, Papa, I'm 50 plus. My oldest daughter's 33. That's one of the reasons why. Because you're right, Curtis, because these kids nowadays, due to social media, due to some of their mamas dressing the way they dress, when you got daughters, you can't go in there and dress half naked. You can't go in there and put on pants so tight was showing your camel toe in the front and pants sticking all up in the crack of your back and stuff. You can't do that because what you do, 9 out of 10, when your daughter see you do it, they gonna do it. 9 out of 10. Your daughter see you dressing conservative. My daughter's always seen me dress conservative. My daughter's on, you know what? I ain't bragging. But when I tell you this right here, I got some good, decent daughters when it come down to this dressing, hair, nails, and makeup and all that stuff. All my girls are naturally beautiful. I mean, drop dead, gorgeous, beautiful. And I can prove it to you. They don't need makeup on. They don't need tight clothes on. They don't got to show their cleavage. They don't got to show their butt cheeks. Men be attracted to them just the way they look. And you know why? When my girls was little, I did not dress like that. Because I'm going to tell you why I didn't dress like that. Because I had little girls watching me. I had little people watching me. So that's why I didn't dress like that. And by me not dressing like that, my girls dress real conservative. Either they wear like a nice t-shirt, sweatshirt, and some sweats, so tennis shoes and stuff like that. But for us, the butt cheeks hanging out and showing cleavage, and one arm and one shoulder hanging out, I ain't never had to worry about nothing like that, and I thank God for that. You don't have to wear dresses down to your ankles or nothing, but it's pretty though. Hey 12, good morning. Cause I get when I be wearing my wraparound skirts and stuff, you know, when I be wearing my wraparound skirts and stuff, they're real long down to my ankles. And when I wear my long maxi dresses and stuff, I get a lot of compliments. And I still be all covered up. I'm fine. How you doing, 12? I went to work last night. Where was you yesterday when I was cooking that food, 12? Because I cooked a big dinner and it was delicious. I mean, delicious. I was gonna go out this morning to try to find my guy in the wheelchair, cause it's like it's heavy on my heart, and I just feel like I need to find him. But I just said I couldn't be in that air a lot with my mouth. I had a beautiful night. I love my job and I love the people who I work with. My workplace environment is so peaceful. You right, Curtis. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I wish there was some young men on here. Anytime you can find a natural, beautiful woman, 9 out of 10 she'll keep her. Anytime you can find a woman that don't mind being covered up, 9 out of 10 she's a keeper. Anytime you can find a woman that'll go out there and work and help you to pay the bills, 9 out of 10 she's a keeper. Anytime you can find a woman that don't mind sitting at home on the weekends, 9 out of 10 she's a keeper. But you know what? A lot of these young men do. They missing out now. And I wish someone was in my chat so I could try to school them. They, in a relationship, the first thing they look at is the face, the body, and what you gonna get out in bed. Those are the first three things they look for. They don't think about the good morals. They don't think about the careers. A lot of them don't think about the careers. They don't think about the cleanliness. They don't think about if the woman know how to cook or not. They like to base stuff on looks and on sex. You can have a beautiful girl walking right beside a girl that got on a real short skirt or some booty shorts. And she could look better in the face than the girl with the short skirt or booty shorts on. You know which one the man gonna pick. Better be careful about that. Better try to get somebody equally yoked. If you got good morals, you stay on the job. Like I tell my girls work hard. You stay on the job. You got good morals. You better find somebody sort of what's gonna match you, not the opposite. Because if not, you're gonna be sorry. That's all they like to do is show. Now, when I was younger, when I was, let me clock this here a little bit. Let me tell y'all something. Now, I got the pictures to prove it. but I had to go get them from my dad's house. When I was 18 years old, 18 and down, I was shaped like a brick house. No stomach, just the right size boobs. I was all legs and thighs. Well, thighs and butt. Could get any man I wanted. And you know what? I used to dress like that, showing certain parts of my body. But you know what I attracted every time? Bums. Men that didn't want nothing but your body. Oh, thank you, heavy mindset, holy mindset. Yeah, God do tell women what type of men to be with. But see, we as women, we ain't gonna do that way. We're gonna choose the wrong ones most of the time. Most of the time, that's what we do. God can be done bless us with the right man, and we'll leave that right man for a bum. Yep, I'm a woman. I'm only telling the truth. Hmm. Well, I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep and get back up. I'm gonna leave my live running though. I'm ready to do like a some rain sounds, and I'm gonna leave it running for a while. But I'll check y'all out later. All right, bye bye. Bye, y'all. I'll be back later.